Hello, welcome to day 5 of Ramadan. You're welcome. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. Here's a little bit of that. My breakfast was leftovers from the previous dinners of whatever. Then I don't know today's menu. I just know that we are going to the market to go for shopping today. So yeah, come along. I will update you later about the menu. So enjoy. Going to the market. We first bought some oil, then spices and seasonings and other things. Then we went back home. I didn't film the rest of the place. We just got back from the market. I will show you what we bought. We bought tomatoes, bell peppers, watermelon, some onions, red oil and vegetable oil, some garlic, cucumbers, cabbage, ginger and some seasonings as well. I forgot to film when we bought this because the place was not safe to film. Hi, I found out what today's menu is going to be. Yeah, I'm going to make kunenzamia and then moimoi and rice and a very simple sauce, nothing much. Then fried potatoes with egg. That's it. Let me start working now. Yeah, come along. I washed the beans and let it set and made the fire, and also peel the potatoes and cut them into desired shapes.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong.
I wash it and transfer it into a pot and salted it, added salt to it, and actually boiled it for some minutes.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong.
Then I wash the millet and remove the stones. The millet, we are going to use it for kunun's amia. I soaked the tamarind already. Amia is tamarind. So I soaked it already with hot water. So I'm going to remove the stones of this and blend it with spices, like dessert spices, not savory spices.
Highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay.
Then I went back and checked on the potatoes. I drained them and kept them aside. Then I continued with the millets. I transferred it into the blender. I added ginger and cloves to it. Then I blended with the tamarind water all together so that they will blend to a smooth taste. A smooth paste, sorry.
Look away, but I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Then I transferred the blended mix into a bowl and kept it aside till we are going to use it. Then I wash the blender and also blend the beans. I added some bell peppers and hot pepper, that's scotch bonnet or habanero pepper. I added it to it and a little bit of water and blend them together. So we use this for moimoi, either moimoi or akara. This is the first process of making it. I kept that aside and marinate the chicken gizzard, liver, and one heart. I marinated it with some spices and some seasonings and salt. I added some onions and some garlic as well, so I mix it in together and let it sit for some minutes. Then I moved to making the moimoi. I added some spice and some seasonings. I diluted it with a little bit of hot water so that it will dissolve quickly, and I added some vegetable oil to it and some crayfish, grounded crayfish, and some curry powder. If you like, you can also add salt to it, but the taste was good, so I did not add salt to it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you to fade away.
Then I will put it in a nylon nylon bag and tie it all together so that we can steam it or boil it. If you have a steamer, you can steam it. If you don't have a steamer, you can boil it with hot water till it's done.
Brain, all of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
That's everything. I finished tightening them up. I'm going to put them in a hot boiling water so that they can boil for at least 45 minutes to allow it to cook. I'll poke the nylon with some needle so that it will not burst while boiling. This is a technique to follow if you don't want it to burst. If you don't want to use nylon, you can use a container and add the mixture to it and boil it. Then I moved to grating my onions. This is the process that I follow. I created this recipe myself. I just the process of grating an onion and adding it to the last minute of your cooking tastes a little bit better and it has a great taste to it. So I grated it. I added my pan to the fire, to the stove, and I also added some oil to it and the marinated meats or chicken gizzard, whatever you may call it. I added it to it and let it cook for some minutes or let it fry, or anyone you may prefer.
I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
added in my pepper mix. That's bell peppers and hot pepper. I blended it together and then allow it to fry for some minutes, and then I later added some tomato paste to it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
I also added my spices and some curry to it and some seasonings to your taste. You can also add salt to your taste.
Until I look away, but I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
And then I added my onions last minute, my grated onions last minute. I'll allow it to actually cook for just 2 minutes, and then I crush my garlic. Believe me, this process makes a sauce taste better and yummy. Then the sauce. Then I went back to check on the moimoi. As soon as I touch it, it will bounce back. That's another way to show that it's done. I pack it into a plate and kept it aside until when we are going to use it. Then I moved to making the potato fried eggs. I picked the egg in a bowl, added some garlic, pepper and onions, and I whisk it all together. I will add in the boiled potatoes and stir it in the egg and fry them until it's golden brown. A crazy me wanted to attempt the flip. I wanted to flip it like that without using any spatula, but that's a massive fail. So I do what I can. I do what I want. Like, my mom can do that flip, but I cannot. But she's a great cook with experience, so yeah, eventually I'll get there. I know that. But I know how to flip egg, like a frying egg in a pan. So it's done. Then we moved to making the kununzamia. That's the mixture, the blended mixture. We added hot water to it and stir it in. Yes, that's the process of making it. Then you will add some more raw blended millet mix to it so that it will give it a tangy taste. So that's why she did that. And then I actually served the whole thing. I served myself the kununzamia. See how it is? It's so tasty and tangy, and I can't describe the taste. That's all we are going to have for iftar: the sauce, the rice, the potato with egg, then the moimoi. I added sugar to my kununzamia. Add sugar to your taste, and you're going to eat it with either the moimoi or the potato. I ate mine with the potatoes, because I don't eat moimoi. I just don't like the taste now. I used to eat it before, but not now. Then I ate some dinner, and that's it. I just got off the shower, ate dinner, and applied this on my face. So that's it for today's vlog. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.